Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. My name is Amethyst, and today we are here with an updated tier list of which characters are the most aesthetically pleasing. Now, we did a aesthetically pleasing character tier list pre-release. Don't know if you guys remember that. Obviously, a lot of you are new here to the channel. But we actually did a tier list about a month and a half ago, about which characters are essentially the best looking and aesthetically pleasing. And since we're now post-launch and we're coming towards the start of 1.1, why not do an updated version? I might do an updated version every 6 weeks, every version, just so we can sort of add the new characters into the tier list. And just if I've changed my mind, or if my views are different, then we can obviously adjust the tier list as time goes on, as the updates release for Wuthering Waves. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment down below on what you think of my tier list and what you think I should do, and what you think. What character will go in S, A, B, C, or D. So without further ado, let's begin this. So the first characters we have here are the rovers, the female and the male. First thing I like to say is, female rover has to go in S tier. Has to go in S tier. You cannot tell me a female rover doesn't belong in S tier. She's actually stunning. She's such a well-designed character. And also, if you're along the dark side of Twitter and you've seen certain images of Rover, you will know that Rover is very much aesthetically pleasing and belongs in the S rank. Male Rover is a character that I like the look of. However, I do believe he needs a bit more to his design to keep up with the female rover. I think if anything, he's not a bad designed character, but he's certainly not a good designed character. He's sort of in the middle, so I'm going to put him in the B tier. Verena goes D. Don't like anything about Verena. I don't like the color scheme they gave her. I don't like the clothing she's wearing. The only thing I like about Verena in her 3D model is the two really long ponytails she has. And other than that, I just don't see anything here that's making me go, that character looks cool, or that character, you know, looks like she looks like a character that I want to play. No, I don't see that in the slightest, and for that reason, I'm out, and she's going in D tier. Now, I know she's meta, but I'm not judging this off of meta. I'm judging this off of looks and design and overall character design and character, well built characters within the aesthetics and the looks. Encore, I think Encore's got a good design. She's going to go in the B tier. I think she's cute. I think her transformation state is also a really cool design. I really want an Encore on my account. We are yet to achieve and have Encore on our account, but one day we will, and when that time comes, I will be very, very happy. If we lose the 50-50 in the future and it happens to be to lose to Encore, I won't even complain. That'll be a win in my books. Calcaro, straight up there in the S tier, ahead of female rover. You cannot tell me that Sephiroth and Virgil fused isn't one of the best looking characters in the entire game. He looks absolutely amazing with the long spiked then into long silver hair, the transformation, the aesthetics of his moves, the purple lightning, his tacit mark is in a really, really cool place, and overall he's just a badass. So he's in S tier. Jun Shin actually is also going to go in S tier, because I actually think she's a very well designed character. I think her color scheme is absolutely amazing. I think the yin and the yang design they've gone for, like the black and the white, the half light, the half dark, on her clothes, that show on her clothes and her hair, is really, really good. I like the green streak down here as well. I think she's pretty I think she's a pretty cool character. I think her personality makes her even more of an attractive character. And yeah, for that reason, she's an S tier. Ling Yang, B tier. I think he's got a good design. But I don't think it's anything amazing. I don't think it's quite A tier, and it certainly isn't S tier. But it's a good design. She reminds me, these need to go above Mal Rover, because Mal Rover is the weakest of these three. John, S tier, but I'm actually going to move him here, and I'm actually going to move John Shin here. John is a character that I think everyone knew they would like the look of when they saw him. He's a very good looking character, very aesthetically pleasing, to the long hair, to the spear, to the spiky fringes across his face, to the tattoo on his cheek, to his neck, his clothing, the dragon that he summons. Everything about this character, to his animations, to the way the character itself looks, is a win. And for that reason, I'm putting him in the S rank. Yinlin, number 1. Need I say more? She is a sexy, red-headed, lightning, dommy, mummy character. She is absolutely ludicrous. Just look at the design, the red hair, the whole outfit is just beautiful. It's just such a cool looking design with the chains coming down from her arms. Her eyes are really, really cool. The bandana, everything about it, even to like her puppet, the little doll that she has with her, really, really well designed, and that's the reason she's in the top of S tier. Jinxi. Now, Jinxi, those don't know, is a new character coming in 1.1, and I actually think Jinxi has a very, very, very good design. I think Jinxi looks a lot like Noelle from Black Clover, and I like the whole silver eyes, silver hair, the majestic look. She looks very majestic, she is the High Magistrate, and I think that says a lot in her design. I think those who have seen my last video, or my recent video of Jinxi, her animations are probably some of, if not the best in the game. Her voice actor is very, very good as well. She's very, very cute, but like attractive in a cute way. She would be my long-term girlfriend in this game, probably. She's also going to go into S tier, and I'm actually going to put her second. Yes, no, third. I like her more than Jian, not as much as these two. Now, Chang Li. This is where I'm going to get a little bit controversial, because as much as I like Chang Li's design, and I really like Chang Li's design, her eyes especially, she literally screams the fuck you eyes. She gives you the fuck you eyes. The fuck me eyes. She gives you the fuck me eyes. Every time she looks at you, she's shushing you, or she's giving you the look as in, come with me. The pink and into the white hair is very, very nice. However, I think her design, in my personal opinion, is a little bit overhyped. It's just my opinion. I think Jinxi looks better than Chang Li. And if someone asks me, do you want a Dragon Queen or a Phoenix Queen, I'm going to go for the Dragon Queen every single time. Even though I love the mythical creature of a phoenix, which is what Chang Li resembles, her abilities and everything about her is embodying the phoenix, and everything about Jinxi is embodying the dragon. But I prefer Jinxi over Chang Li, and I'm actually gonna put Chang Li in A tier. People are going to lose their minds at me for this. People are actually going to lose their minds at me for this. But I don't care. Yeah. I mean, these those don't really matter. Let's just put these here. These are irrelevant. We've already gone over them. Dan Jin has a very good design. I'm very happy with her design. I think for a 4-star, if her hair, here's the thing with Dan Jin, right? And I know you guys would agree with me. If her clothing, if she had armor pads here, and if her hair was long and wavy in like a really cool style, but if because her hair's tied up right, if her hair was just let loose and waved, whether it be in ponytails or whatever, she would probably match a lot of the 5-star looks in this game. I'm gonna put her below Chang Li in A tier. and it's going to bring me to Alto. I actually think Alto's design is really, really cool. I like the whole, the little surfer dude aspect, aesthetics that he's got going on. Really, really cool. I think he's probably going to go to the bottom of A tier. I think his design is cool. There's nothing really, I've not really got anything in depth to say about him. But I think he is a really cool designed character. Not as good as Dungeon, definitely not as good as Changli, and these doesn't even come close to these up here. Chisia's design is a C. It's not a bad design, but it isn't the best. I'm not the biggest fan of her design. But if you're comparing it to CBT1's design, then obviously she would be an S tier, and that design would be in the trash. But we're not. I like Tao Chi's design a lot. I'm actually going to put Tao Chi. Here because I think she's just got a solid, decent design. I don't think it's anything special, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's just a solid design. And I think she belongs directly in the center of everything. She's just average. It's just an average, decent design. Matifi's design, he's going in the A tier. He's going above, above Dungeon and above Alto in A tier. I really like Matifi's design. Mortify, Mustafa, whatever you want to call him. I think his design is really, really cool. I love his ultimate as well. His animation for his ultimate where he summons the fire dragon to assist. His hairstyle is really cool. I like the crystalline coming out of his arms, the crystals and the ore and the rocks. His robes are really, really cool. I think this character is really, really cool. I just don't like the fact that he's a weapon, like a pistol character, because I'm not a big fan of pistol characters. Other than that, top notch. Yuan Wu, I'm biased. What can I say? I am biased, and I do not care. Yuan Wu for me is my #1 character. I think everything about Yuan Wu is cool. The fedora, fucking amazing. The beard, how could you not like a 6 foot man with a 6 foot middle-aged man with a beard? How could you not like a man in overalls and a suit, a jacket? How could you not like a man that summons a pillar from the ground and has a Saitama one punch man lightning fist? I'm not delusional. If I was taking bias out of it, I'd put him at the I'd put him here. No, I wouldn't. I'd put him here. You know what? I'm going to be fair. My bias says he's top, but my non-biased of what I genuinely think, I think he's here. People, like I said, people are going to kill me for putting Changli here. Hey, it is what it is. And to be fair, this isn't even Changli. You know what? There we go. I'll adjust it. There we go. Changli's in S tier. Changli's in S tier, so you can get people off my back. But Yuan Wu's here for me because he's one of my favourite characters. Full stop. Nothing else really to say other than I love everything about that character, as people that know me know. Baizhi, I'm going to put again. I'm going to put here. I think Baizhi's design is really, really cool. A very beautiful and elegant design. I'm actually going to put her. Up here. I'm going to put Baizhi there. As I think, actually, personally, see, this is where it gets a bit difficult. Because Encore's transformation state, when she's transformed, she'd be here, but because a lot of the time she's not, she's here. Baizhi is a very beautiful designed character. But again, I'm just going to put her here to be safe. B is just above average to average. If you're at the top of B, if you're in the top 2 spots of B tier in my eyes, you're above average. This is average. You know, these two are in average, and then this is below average, you know. And then this is just, yeah. Sun Hua's design I actually really, really like. I'm actually going to put Sun Hua in B tier as well, in the center of B tier. So again, she's just going to be a character that is sort of a well-designed character, but nothing amazing. Not as good as Encore, not as good as Ling Yang. Not as good as these three, in my opinion. Actually, I'm going to move Alto down to there. I think Sunho's design is actually better than Alto. That's just my opinion. And Yang Yang is going to go here. I like Yang Yang's design, but I think compared to the majority of the roster, she's one of the weaker designed characters, in my opinion. Bear in mind, this is my opinion. You guys can have your opinions. This is my opinion of where I think this character goes, and this is my opinion on where I think each and every one of these characters goes in this tier list. Do we make changes? Let's quickly review. Yinlin's fine, Kakaro's fine, Jinshi's fine, Yuanwu's fine, Jian's fine. I'm gonna put Changli above Jianxin. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I'm gonna leave her here. These two can stay there. I would swap these two around, but that's up for debate. That's a debate. I think this here is probably I'm comfortable with this, and this is fine. This is fine, and these obviously are irrelevant. If you're going, by the way, guys, if you're going by super moves and stuff, I'd actually put these both up here, and I'd put these here, basing off super moves. If you're going by moves and not just character aesthetics, these two can go here, these two can go here. I actually love the Dark Angel look of the Havoc Rover. I actually think that makes Rover much better, but actually no, let's be fair here. Let's be fair. Let's be fair here. Okay, now I think this tier list is complete. I had to review it in my mind. These two are based off the ultimates that they get, where they transform into the Dark Angel state from Dreamless, and this is just basic design. The ultimates of these two are just dog shit, so that's why they're there. But this is my tier list. This is my tier list. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you what you would have changed and what you would say is in your tier list, and who you think is top and who you think is bottom and who you think is mid. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, and yeah, guys, you have a good day.